So I'm up in the frozen aisle, putting away some stock, as, you know, I often do, when an older gentleman comes up to me and is asking for a pint of frozen prawns. I look at him for a second, like, just confused, like, how am I going to give you a pint of prawns? They don't come in pints. Then he says, it's a brand name. They're the best prawns you have. They're raw and they're unpeeled. I'm pretty eager to help him now because he's actually really passionate about it. He keeps on telling me that he's checked all the other waitresses nearby and they don't have them in stock. So it's clearly important to him because he's been all around town looking for these prawns. So I go look on the shelf and they're not there. So I check in the back and they're not there either. So, but I was worried to tell him because he's actually quite pumped up about finding these prawns now. So I tell him, sorry, we don't have them, but we do have this other kind over here. He looks at the other frozen prawns that I'm pointing to, and he says, these are absolute rubber. They're fucking rubber. If they're not raw and unpeeled, then they taste like fucking rubber. To be honest, I don't mind him losing his head because I was kind of interested to learn about these prawns. And also because it was like he was upset and swearing at the prawns. He wasn't swearing at me. So I sort of just said sorry and I walked off. To be honest, I actually quite respect a man who cares so much about prawns. But yeah, it's a nice little story about what kind of prawns are best. And like whenever I see frozen peeled prawns as opposed to unpeeled prawns, I pick them up and I say rubber. Absolute fucking rubber.